So, good evening, everyone. Today is day 12 on this capacity building training for 1,000 Nigerian Civil Servants on ICT, which is organized by Hammad Technologies and Consultancy Limited. So, as always, we'll start by showing our outlines, and our outlines for today goes like this. We have a recap on the 11, then we have design menu by an MS Word, then we have layout menu bar in MS Word. Then we have practical as always, and then we have question and answer. Then we have conclusion. So we'll start by recap on the 11 or on the 10, sorry. So we have on the 10, we have header and footer in MS Word. And what, like we discussed yesterday, header and footer are used to add text or information at the top, header or bottom footer of each page, such as title, date, or document references. Then we have inserting page number in MS Word that is automatically numbered page for AC organization, usually placed at the top or bottom of document. Then, so we'll start with today's class by starting with design menu bar in MS Word. So design in MS Word provide themes, color, and style to improve the look of a document. When we say it provides themes and design, themes are complete design package. They have colors, font, and effect that give your document a unified look. Then we have color. You can change the color set for your heading, title, and font for your theme. Then we have style. Style to improve the look of a document. So for the next thing, we have layout and menu bar. So layout control page setup such as margin, orientation, size, and spacing. When we say margin, we mean margins are the space around the edges of the page of your page of document. Then we have orientation. Orientation control the direction of your page. Then we have size. You can select the size of your paper in layout. Then we have spacing, which give you the control of space before and after paragraph indent in your document. So we'll move to practical now. As always, let me just share my screen for you. Okay. So we have here, this is Microsoft Office, and this is our interface. And in our menu bar, as you can see in file home inside, there is design here. So under design, which we say we had themes. So these are the themes we have in under design in Microsoft Office. They are already designed document that you can use for your text. So you can, they are already formatted. You can choose whatever design you want and place it in your document, and you see if we move to the next design, our document is changing like this. You can select the design you want, like this, basic, stylish. You have black and white capitalized. You can choose whatever design you want like this, as you can see. So these themes are already formatted. So you can format them the way you want them to be, so that whenever you add themes, it will be in your formatted way. You can add the color you want for your heading and your text like this. You can choose whatever color you want here. You can select, let's say, in grayscale. You see your document will change to that so color you choose. Then you can choose the font you want your themes to come with automatically like this. You can select whatever font you want, let's say Calibri light like this. You see your text change and your theme change the moment you select the font you want. Then you can add the paragraph spacing you want like this. You can say no paragraph space. You see the document merged together in one place. Then you can compact your document. You can also make it tight. You can make it open like this. As you can see, our document text is changing. You see, you can make it relax, or you can add double line space like this. As you can see, whichever you want, whichever one you select, your document will change to it to that so change you select. Let's say let's make it double like this. You see our themes change to that format we just did. Then you have effect. You can select the effect you want your text to become like this. Maybe you want smoky glass, glow edge, ground, so. There are so many of them. You can choose whatever you want. Then we have, you can set them as default. You can format it. You can format your theme and then set it as default. So whenever you come and click on the theme you want, it will be already as you formatted it before. So, and then we have watermark under design. So watermark is like a embossed text, such as confidential or urgent behind the content of the page. You see, this if you want to add maybe watermark, if you want to add more watermarks, this is where you can add it in your document. You just come to design and click on watermark. Please let it open so that we continue. And why it's not responding. So this is the these are the already designed watermark. You can select whatever you want. Maybe if you don't want any of this, you have your own watermark that you want to write under your document. You can come to custom watermark and click on it. It will give you options so that you can create your watermark. Either it is picture, you can add picture as watermark, or is it text as watermark. If you select picture watermark, it will give you option so that you can select your picture. Automatic, it will take you to your file manager, and then you can select the picture you want like this. Let it finish loading, please. So I don't know why is it taking so long. Okay, sorry, please let it finish. So let us just cancel it so it will not waste our time. So let's move to text watermark. So in text watermark, it will give you option. You can select this. This is my automatic language by Arabic Bahrain. You can change it. Maybe you can select English, United Kingdom, English, or Hausa, whatever language you can choose. So this here text. This is why you will write the text you want to appear as watermark on your document. Let's say, let's write it as maybe this is con. Let's write it as, let's leave it as this is confidential. Then you can change the font style of the document. You can add the font you want like this. Let's say Times New Roman. You can also add the size you want. You can select the size of the watermark so that it will be neat and professional. Then you can, if you want, you can add the color for your watermark like this here. You can select the whatever color you want it to be, and it will come with it. Then you want it diagonal or horizontal, whatever you want. whichever you want, whichever one you want, you can select. Then you click on OK. So you see this is watermark like this. As you can see, it appear this is confidential. Okay, let's add color for it so that you can see it normally. Let's make it dark like this. Let's see. Okay. You see, as you can see, this is our watermark as it appear on the document. You see, this is confidential. This is our watermark. Then you can, if you want to remove it, this is where you come. You can click on watermark, and then you come click on this remove watermark, and it will automatically remove. So then we have page color. This page color affect all the pages on your document. It will affect all the pages on your document. Maybe you want to insert color for your pages. This way you come and insert it under design. You click on page color, then you select whatever color you want. And then there's one thing: whatever color you want, your text will change to some color that will align with the color you choose for your text to be. Like this, as you can see, if you select red color, or maybe let's say you select dark color, you see our text become white. Maybe you select white color, our text become dark. Maybe you select so this color, whatever color you selected, your text will change to some color that will align with the page color you choose. As you can see, we select dark blue and our text become white automatically. So this is how you add page color in your document in Microsoft Word. Let's leave it at as dark blue. You see our pages all become dark blue and the text become white. Then we have page border. Page border, let's say maybe you want to add border for your text. This is why you add it. You see it's already known. You can select box or page, you can select box order, or you can add shadow, or you can insert 3D, or you can customize it your own. So let's say we want box order. You can select it will come in single line, or in dash, or in double dash, or in this kind of format. You can select whatever one you want. Let's say we select this. You can also add color for it. Maybe let's say you want it to be like, let's say red like this. You can insert the point you want it to come with. You can make it 4.5 or 6, whichever you want. When you want, you can add. You click on. You can select you want it to appear at the whole document, or this section, but first page only. Let's see this section. We click on OK. You see the border appear on our pages of document like this. This is how you add page border in MS Word. So let's like this. You can see. Let's say we want it none. You can remove it like this. You say OK, and it will disappear. So we will move now to layout. So under layout, we have margin. This is why you will select the margin. You can select the margin you want your paper to be. We have normal, we have narrow, we have moderate, we have wide, we have mirrored. So I'll recommend you use normal margin whenever you are using MS Word, so it is neat and decent for your document to be less. So let's say we want normal margin. Then we have orientation, where you want your paper to become as portrait or as landscape. You want it to come as vertical or horizontal. Let's say we want it landscape, you select landscape like this. Wait, this. You see our paper move to horizontal from vertical to horizontal, as you can see like this. So we'll just go back and make it portrait again. Then you can select the size you want your paper to be. Maybe is it letter, or is it tablet, is it legal statement or executive? We have A3 and we have A4 and so on. So it depends on the thing you are going to do with your document. So, but I recommend if you are writing a letter, a statement, or something like that, you use A4 paper. Then we have columns. So this column, it will separate your text to become in 2 column or 3 column in your document. As maybe like you see in Jarida sometimes. You see it sometimes it comes with maybe 3 column, 4 column, and so on. So let's say we want our text to become 3 columns. So you just come and select like this three, and you see our text change to normal and become column. We select 3 column, we make it 3 column of document. So if you want one normal as it was before, you select one and it will go back to normal. Then we have break, line numbering, break. We use break to separate the text in one page to another. Let's say from this video provide powerful way, you want it to go back to next page. You don't want it in this page. So you just come and place your arrow here, and then you go to break, and then you say page break. You select page break. You see your text break from that location where you insert your arrow. Like this, you see another device. Then it start on next page. Video will provide a powerful way to so on. Then we have line number. This is why you can add number for each of your line. Let's say continuously restart each page. You want the line numbering to each page to start by number 1. You can select restart each page or continuous. It will start with from paragraph 1 to so paragraph. It will continue counting. So let's say continuous. You see line number appear in our text like this. Each paragraph has its own number like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So this is how you insert line number in MS Word. Then we have paragraph, where you can customize the indentation of your text. Let's say maybe you want it to left. Let's say you want it left, but you want it to move to, let's say, 2, like this, 2 cm. You see your document move from margin of your text. It move to 2 centimeter gap. So maybe you want it from right. You can come and select. You can add or you can minus it. So your document will look wider. As you can see, our document is moving from next. It is margin the center as we add paragraph in it from our right margin. So then you have spacing. You want space before or after paragraph of your document. This is why you add it in MS Word. Like this, let's say you have one paragraph before spacing, you can add it here. So before any paragraph, let's say your arrow is here so that you understand correctly. You want before, you see, before your text, it keeps adding paragraph as we keep on clicking before. Maybe if you say after, it will move to, it will add more paragraph after your text. As you can see here, as we keep adding paragraph as we click on. So this is layout and layout menu bar in MS Word. So this thing arrange here, position, wrap text, bring forward, step backward, selection pen, align groups, rotate, and so on. You already learned it one in our previous class, which were in Saturday. I think it is on on Wednesday. I think it is exact that day. When you know how to insert picture, you already know how these things work. It's all the same thing. When you go to picture format, so on, it's all the same thing. It works on picture, all the same. So I think this end of our practical today. So we will continue with our class. We will continue after the practical, as you see. So we now have question and answer. So as always, I will recommend, please, if you have any question, drop it in chat and I'll respond to it. Then we have thank you for listening again, once again. Thank you for being with us here today.